3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Fears Podcast. I'm your host, Fears, F-E-A-R-S. Fears! I'm here. Alright, guys. Lots to talk about. Let's get things moseying. Let me open up that chat. We're ready to rock. We're ready to roll. I've got a few things to talk about. Lots of good things. Nothing bad. All good stuff. All right, let me just open up the chat. We'll get things moseying. I hope you guys are ready for an awesome podcast. All right, here we go. There we are. There we go. Switching it from top chat to live chat. There we are. Thank you for the like. All right, we are ready. Okay. So, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Fears has had a glorious day, my friends. A absolute glorious day. Lots of errands done. Work was great last night. Do you guys remember this? Whenever I bought this a couple of weeks back. I haven't tried it yet, but tonight we're going to be trying some hot cocoa in the Fears' Grinch mug. It's right in here. It smells nice. Let's have a taste. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Nice. All right. So, no coffee tonight. Hot cocoa it up. Anyway, God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. We got 3 people watching. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sure more people will be on the way. Tonight's topics are Fears is going to review one of my favorite movies. The deluxe edition, special edition, 100 Years of Disney, deluxe edition, special edition of Aladdin. Laddie! That's right, Aladdin. So we're going to do that. Then, as always, I got a mini haul for you. And this will probably be one of the last hauls of the year, guys, because Fears has been buying like crazy. And I got some bills coming up, so I need to save. So it'll probably be the last haul of 2023. So, because I've got to pay some bills off. Plus, I got the Fears Man's big vacation next year. I don't know where I'm going, but I decided on 2 trips next year. Somewhere by myself, just take a vacation somewhere. I don't know where, just somewhere. And then for Christmas, I don't care if it's for 3 days or 2 days, I am going to visit my family next year for Christmas. Because I have not had a Christmas with my family since 2018. So I'm well overdue, guys. Well overdue. So a big shout out to the fans. We got 2 people watching. Had 4 people watching. I don't know where everyone's going. I'm sure people will be here soon, though. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, got a haul. Doing a little bit of Aladdin review. And then the third and final topic is holiday events are coming. And I accidentally spelled coming wrong. I will fix that after the stream. But I got some really cool holiday events coming up. So yeah. All right. Updates. I just started watching this. This was one of Fears' Christmas presents. So this is the only one I'm going to show you guys, though. The only one. If you guys want to see what else Fears got, you're going to have to watch the Christmas unboxing video, which is coming out very soon. Very, 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 very soon. But I'm going to watch all 6 seasons, 113 episodes, and then Fears will do a review. I watched some this morning. I am on episode 4. So, let's see. Many more episodes to go, though. All right. Anyway, hope you guys are having a beautiful day. The Fearsman's yellow Fearsman phone is working out spectacularly. I've been already videoing a lot, taking a lot of pictures, going nuts. Be sure to follow me on TikTok, guys, at Fearsman26. If you guys want to see Fears' photography skills, go to Fearsman26 on Instagram. I would really appreciate that. All right, another update. I've been thinking about this, and let me know in the chat if you guys think this is a good idea. You guys know a couple of months back I did a meme contest, and gave back to the fans. Well, now that I have a P.O. box, I thought I definitely should take advantage of this. And I think I'm going to do another contest. And I'm thinking about telling everybody, doing a live stream about it or doing a video about it or something, and saying whoever draws the best picture of Fearsman will get like a $25 gift card or like a $50 gift card or something like that. But there would have to be some stipulations because you guys know those trolls. They'll find a loophole and they would draw something like sexual, or something like that. Fearsman fucking a goat or some bullshit, So I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet, but I'm thinking about a Fearsman drawing contest. I'm thinking about it. Let me know if you guys would be interested in, and it's either, I think the prize would either be for the first runner-up, a $50 gift card, and then whoever came in second place would be $25, and then a third person would get a signed autograph photo from Fears. That's what I'm thinking. So those would be the prizes. So first runner-up would get $50, second runner-up would get $25, the third one would get a signed autograph from Fears. I'm thinking about it. If I make it official, I'll let you guys know. But, now that I have a P.O. box, that would be a good way to give back to the fans, a good way to get some fan mail, coming in. And whoever had the best version of Fearsman, I would put in a frame and add it to the wall somewhere in my apartment. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. If I make it a reality, I'll let you guys know. But I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Anyway, like I said, tonight's topics, interviewing, who doesn't love fucking Aladdin, man? Aladdin. And then we're going to do a mini haul. And then I got some holiday events, some big updates on some holidays events coming up. We got Easter's coming up, St. Patrick's Day's coming up, Groundhog's Day is coming up. Valentine's Day is coming up. Veterans Day, Memorial Day. There's a lot of them. There's only one. I think there's only 1 month, January. I think January is the only month ever that doesn't have any holiday. Even June and July have Grandparents' Day, Mother's Day. I think January is the only month that does not have a holiday in it. Anyway. I'll have to look. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to check because I have to be very technical because if I don't get everything right, then the trolls will call me on it. Like, I was in the Discord last night. I don't know what his name is. Angry Manchild, or I can't keep up with all these fucking idiot trolls. He was like, "Oh, Fears, you got something wrong again." And I'm like, "Oh, what did I get wrong this time, huh? Please tell me. Please share it with me." And he's like, "Oh, well, you were talking to that Disney cast member, and you said that she worked there, for 27 years, and that she was from the 70s, And I said, "That's not what I said." I said, "So open up your ears, fucko." I said she had worked there for 27 plus years, because she didn't stipulate how many years. She said, "Oh, I've worked here over 27 years." And she said 27 plus. But she said, I've been here since the opening day of Disney World, not Disneyland. And I asked her, I said, "Well, do you know how many years total you worked there?" She goes, "No, I don't." She goes, I've been at the Disney Corporation for so long. She goes, "It's 27 plus years something." And I said, "Okay." I said, "I don't need the exact amount." I said, "I was just curious, because I was like, oh, that's a pretty good career, But again, with these trolls, if you don't get everything precisely right, you have to be super precise, or these idiots will call you on it. That doesn't add up, Fears. The math doesn't add up. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a shit. The point I was trying to make was she's worked there for a long fucking time. That was my fucking point. So, hush your little mouth, zip it on up. Nobody fucking cares, you idiot troll. You know, no one does, especially me. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out because he was such a fucking idiot. Continuing on. All right, here we go. What else is going on? Let's see here. Oh, work was fantastic last night. Thank God it was a busy night, because the other night was not fucking busy at all. The other night we had like 30-something, which is peanuts. That's why they sent me home early, because once the boxes are all done, they're like, all right, we don't need you anymore, Fierce. Try, bye, peace, later, see you later. Last night we had 45,000. So it was kind of a medium night. It wasn't too slow, but it wasn't too fast. And now I get the next 2 days off. Oh, yeah. So all of Friday night, all of Saturday, and finally I'm going back to church, on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of my, well, first of all, I'm looking forward to seeing my pastor. I have 2 pastors at my church, and depending on what Sunday, they flip-flop back and forth and do, like one pastor will do a service, and then the next week the other person will do a service. So I'm looking forward to seeing my 2 pastors, and then I'm probably going to have to spin by Saturday afternoon and probably pick up some type of dessert, because I know we're having lunch, either lunch or breakfast this Sunday, because it's someone's birthday. So on some people's birthday and special occasions, they always have like a little lunch or a breakfast after the church service. So, and we all know, it's not that I can't cook, just cooking to me is so goddamn boring. I know the dude loves to cook, but that's great for him. I don't like to cook. I can cook, I just don't have the fucking patience for it. 0 patience for cooking. So I'll just pick up a dessert. Desserts are easy. A pumpkin pie, an apple pie, cookies. As long as I contribute something to the meal, there it is. All right. So I'm looking forward to church. Haven't seen my church family in quite a long time. But I can't wait to see them. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's see. What else? What else has been going on? Like I said, work was kind of busy, kind of medium-ish, so not too bad. Anyway. All right, first topic. Lots of holidays are coming up. So we got, let's see, we got Valentine's Day, and I'm sad to say Fears does not have a special lady in his life. So, until I get a favorite lady, Fears is going to be sending my grandma Fears a Valentine's and my mom. But if you think about it, those are the 2 most important people, or 2 most important ladies in any young man's life until they get married or until they get a girlfriend or whatever. So, I'm going to send my mom a little something. I'm going to send Grandma Fears a little something. And I would appreciate, guys, the prayers for Grandma Fears. She's definitely not doing too well. It hurts her to walk, so she's been confined to a wheelchair. I mean, if I was almost 100, I would probably be the same way. My grandma is 90, I can't remember. It's either 97 or 98. She's only a couple years away from 100. So, Grandma Fears is hanging in there, though, but something happened to her leg. Oh, I think my mom said because she kept falling down, that's the reason why why my grandma sold her condo, because she said, well, if I keep falling down, I'm just going to keep hurting myself. And then when she fell on her face, remember if I told you guys about that, she said that was it, and then she sold her condo. Now she lives with my aunt, so my aunt can take care of her, and she tries to walk, but because she fell down so many times, now it's hard for her to walk. So now she just either sits on the couch or lays in bed, or when they do go out, she's just confined to a wheelchair. So I would appreciate some prayers and some blessings and some love and support from my loyal fans to good old Grandma Fears, because I'm worried about her. I really am. So besides that, I mean, she's in good health, but you know, the older you get, the more aches and pains and more medicine you have to take. Picture Fears at 94 years old. Oh my God. I'll be taking Crohn's medicine and back pain and fucking neck medicine and God knows what else. Anyway, so please pray for my grandma Fears. I would really appreciate that. Anyway, so there's that. Mom's doing good. My mom sent me some videos of Enzo loving his Christmas present, which I'm going to, I said, Mom, do you care if I add in these cell phone videos into my vlog so the fans can check out Enzo enjoying his Christmas present that I sent him? And my mom was like, yeah, go nuts. I said, I just wanted to make sure. I said, because you're in the video with Enzo. And I said, I didn't know if you wanted to be in my vlog or not. She goes, I don't care. She's like, tell your fans Enzo loved it. And I said, I'll definitely tell the fans. So Enzo was going nuts in the video. He loved his Christmas sweater with his bow tie. I got him a new collar, a new leash. I got him some dog food. I got him some doggy treats. I got him a bone. A whole bunch of other crap. You guys will see it in the video. So, Christmas vlog coming soon. I'm going to upload the Christmas unboxing video first, I think. I'm going to catch up on all my other vlogs. I got my the Titanic vlog to get up. I got my Thanksgiving vlog to get up. And then the Christmas shit. Then the Christmas unboxing video. And then we should be back to normal. And then I think I got one of Jeff's toy shows that I have to edit too. And then, yes, the dude is right. The dude said in the Discord one day, he's like, aren't we still waiting on Fears' fucking Missouri trip? Sadly, yes. So I got to get that up too from like a year ago. I think either a year ago or 2 years. I can't remember. It needs to get up though. Fears has been a lazy shit on the editing, but I'll get to it. I promise. I promise. All right. Let's see. Let's do the mini haul first. Here we go. All right. You guys know how much I love Nightmare Before Christmas, right? Well, Fears has already got a Nightmare Before Christmas stocking, but you know, there's nothing against the law of having two, so I'll have more Christmas decorations for next year. That's right. I found this at Goodwill for like $1, so getting on those fucking deals. Check that bad boy out. Oh shit. It's pretty awesome. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. I gotta say though, slim pickings on the fucking Blu-rays this today at Goodwill. I'm like, what the fuck? Where the hell is the Blu-rays? And she goes, oh well, we didn't get a lot in this week. And I was like, what? How fucking dare you? I'm just joking. I didn't say that to her. I just said it to make you guys laugh. Anyway, but there was slim pickings. Oh, by the way, check out my new fucking Indiana Jones shirt, man, that I bought at Disney, Hollywood Studios. I will say this about Disney clothing. Good quality, but Disney, for Christ's sake, bring that price down. Because Disney prices, there's no getting around it, you know? Like, oh yeah, you want that shirt? $85. Gimme, 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 gimme. And I'm like, $85? Are you fucking nuts? And they're like, no, we're not nuts. $85. Believe me, Fears tried to get a deal. They're pretty set in stone on their prices, guys. So, Disney, I love you, but bring down those prices, my friend. Anyway. I got this one, What Men Want. I've never heard of it, but it's got Tracy Morgan in it, and he's pretty hilarious, so I thought I would give it a whirl for $2. Never heard of this one either. Justin Timberlake and Miley, I don't even know how you pronounce her last name, but she's hot as hell. This girl, she's pretty hot. Friends with Benefits. Oh, I would absolutely love to have some friends with benefits with this fine lady. Oh! She's pretty hot. All right. Now this, Fears was going fucking nuts about. I saw it from across the way at Goodwill, and I was like, Fears, it was like calling out to me. This collectible was on the fucking Goodwill shelf, and it was like, Fears, come over here. Come. Take me home with you. You must need me, Fears, in your collection. I was like, oh, you're fucking being in my collection. I love Star Wars. Bam! Check this out. Oh my fucking God. How great is this? Oh yeah. How much was this? $4. Well, $5 with tax. The only thing though is, I know a thermos comes with this. I wish they would have had the thermos, and guess what? No fucking thermos. So, the hunt continues. I will find that fucking thermos on eBay or Amazon or Etsy or fucking somewhere else. So yeah. So check that. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm kind of running out of room in my apartment, but where there's a will, there's a way. I'll find a fucking spot. All right. I got some brand new Chucks at Goodwill. Oh my God. These smell fucking terrible. Oh my God. And of course, just like if you drink out of a mug from Goodwill, there's no way that Fears is putting his little feet in this. I put these in the fucking dishwasher and purify them because God knows who fucking wore these before. And then I lay them outside to, well, not outside, on my porch to let them air dry out. So I'll eventually wear them, but I'm not going to wear them anytime soon because 2 cycles through the dishwasher to purify them because some idiot was wearing this and his stinky feet, What if he had foot fungus? Ew! So, anyone out there, when you're getting deals, doesn't matter if you buy from Goodwill, but for Christ's sake, before you put them on your little feet, put them in the dishwasher or put them in the, put them in the laundry, just wash them somehow. Lay them out to dry. Usually it takes a day or two for shoes to like fully dry. I do the same thing with hats. If I buy one at Goodwill, there's no way. What if somebody had lice? You never know. So prepare yourself. Don't just go, oh yeah, they're probably washed. How do you know? You don't know if the Goodwill people washed it or not. You have no clue. But they are nice shoes. So there's that. All right. And then I got this really cool Hawaiian shirt. And it's black. It's one of my favorite colors. So I think I'm going to wear this to church. So I'm going to wash it tonight so it's ready to go for church tomorrow. There it is. So there we go. So I did pretty good at Goodwill. All right. Now I got some stuff from Walmart. Bam! Alf. NECA collectible. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Check this out. Oh, shit. Yes, Fears is old as hell, and I watched Alf every Saturday morning, or it came on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, I don't know. But it comes with a lot of shit. So, all my NECA figures are right up there. So, I will add it to the collection at some point. Pretty awesome. Nice! Alright. For all the ladies out there, shh, ladies, focus your little eyes on Fears. One, I'm single, I'm ready to mingle. But ladies, if you go out with Fears, feast your eyes upon these. Oh! Spider-Man undies. Ooh. So yeah, so ladies out there, let's get naked. Little Spider-Man underwear. A little foreplay. A little hanky-panky. I'm not asking for much. Just, just a little bit. Alright? Alright. And then I got a new cell phone charger because my old charger is about had it, so I had to get a new one. And then I've got lots of Hallmark ornaments, but I do not have Rocket. And you guys all know who that is. Rocket is the very cool, smart-ass talking raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy. He's a pretty awesome guy, and he's going on the tree tonight. All right. And then for St. Patrick's Day, whenever Fears goes to, I think I'm going to go to Disney on St. Patrick's Day. Fears I'll be ready to rock. I will be ready to rock because they got all the St. Patrick's Day t-shirts at Walmart ready to go. So yeah. And then last but not least, I've never even heard of this movie, but it's a Disney movie, and I try to watch as many Disney movies as I can because I fucking love Disney. I've never heard of James and the Giant Peach. Never. I guess it started off as a book. Never heard of it. But Fear's got it. So I will at some point watch it because if you guys remember, I've got fucking all this shit to watch. And then I've got all this shit to watch. Those are movies that I bought that I haven't even touched, haven't even watched yet. Plus all the shit on the floor. So I'm just adding to the fucking watch list. Anyway. Alright. Anyway, there's that. Alright. Where's all the comments, man? I got 10 people watching. Not one person's going to comment tonight? Well, that's alright. That's okay. Sometimes, you guys could be busy. Sometimes I get a bunch of comments. Sometimes I don't get any comments. So there it is. But hopefully, someone will comment. Anyway. Alright. So there's the mini haul. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Alright. So, holidays coming up. Events. Holiday events. I know for a fact Fears is going to Disney World on St. Patrick's Day. I may go for Easter because I've never been there on Easter. So we'll see. I don't know about Valentine's Day. That would be just weird, you know. So I think I'm going to skip that. But I definitely will go there on St. Patrick's Day because I looked online and they've got some special event for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what it is. I know they have a special event for Easter. So I thought about those two. Like right after church on Easter Sunday, bam, bam, just go home, get my pass, throw on my Disney shirt, whew, right there. So I'm ready to rock and roll. So there's that. Definitely gonna go home for Christmas next year because, like I said, I haven't had a Fears Christmas with my mom and Enzo and my brother and my sister-in-law and my grandma in since 2018. So I'm well overdue for a Christmas at Casa de Fears. So yeah. But before I go home for Christmas next year, I'll definitely do like a little mini vlog before at Disney before I go home for Christmas. So I'm doing that next year. I'm definitely going to Disney on Halloween because it was so fucking awesome this year. Oh yeah, I'm doing it again next year. I'm thinking about going to Disney for New Year's Eve, but they said that's one of the busiest times. So I'm going to try and look tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow, because you have to make reservations until January 9th, I believe. And then after that, then you can go whenever. And they're taking the stipulation away. You know how, whenever I had, the park hopper and all that bullshit, you could only park hop from 2 to whenever the park ends? Well, if you have a season pass, you can park hop after the 9th whenever you fucking want, you know? So there it is. So I'm looking forward to that. So those are some holiday events coming up. People have been begging Fears, though, to do a live stream at Disney. So I'm definitely going to do that whenever I go. So yeah. Yo, Carmine, what's up? So yeah. Hi, Fears. Just got your email about your new stream for Disney Live. I'm super excited. I never sent you an email, Carmine. So I don't know what you're on about. Are you in LC's Discord? Because I do talk to a lot of people in the Discord, but I never sent you an email. I only talk to you here, Carmine, and if you're in LC's Discord. If you're in LC's Discord, I told everybody that I'm definitely going to do a live at some point at Disney. I don't know what Disney park I'm going to do a live. I'm thinking about maybe doing a live maybe at Animal Kingdom because out of all the parks, I haven't explored Animal Kingdom a lot. I've explored it a little bit over the years, but I've yet to go on that Pandora ride. I've yet to do a lot of the meet and greets with the characters. I did some over Christmas, but not all of them. Over Christmas at Animal Kingdom, I met Daisy, Donald, Mamona. Oh God, who else? I think Pluto was there. So I met a few. So yeah. Carmine says, I signed up for the alerts. Maybe that's what it is, Carmine, but I didn't send you an email. So you probably heard me saw it. You probably heard me say it in a live or on LC's Discord, but I didn't send you an email. But I'm glad that you're ready for for the lives, because I didn't even know that you guys wanted me to go live at Disney, but I can do that. I can do that for the fans. I can definitely do that, I've never done a live stream at Disney. I've done a live stream once at Universal, and I was in the Harry Potter section a couple years ago, so yeah. And one of these days, I'm just going to buy a one-day ticket to SeaWorld, because I have not went back to SeaWorld. I have not went back to SeaWorld since me, my mom, my dad, my brother took my British family, like when I was like maybe 14, maybe 15, so it's been a minute since I went to SeaWorld. And then when my buddy Eric used to work for Disney World, I came to visit him while I was in film school at around 2007, 2008, and we were planning to go to SeaWorld, but we changed our mind, and we did one day at Universal and 3 days at Disney because he worked for Disney back then. Now he doesn't, but yeah. Really looking forward to the lives at Disney. Well, they are coming. They are coming, Carmine. So get ready for them. So I'll definitely now I'll probably have a better connection because this is an iPhone 11, and I was working with an iPhone crappy number 6. So hopefully the quality is just as good right now off my computer, just as good on my phone. I'll show you guys around the park when I do a live. If you got any special requests, hey, Fierce, point the camera at the castle. So if anyone has a request when I do these lives at Disney, let me know. I'll pretty much film anything at the park within reason. Don't be like asking Fierce, crazy fucking requests, Anyway, so there's that, all that. All right. Well, to end things with, let's do a review, shall we? Now, like I said, I just started watching these. This was one of Fierce's Christmas presents. A friend got me this. I've always wanted Captain Planet. I didn't expect him to get it for me on Blu-ray, but he did. It was one of my favorite cartoons growing up. It wasn't my favorite. You guys know my favorite. My favorite cartoon when I was growing up as a wee little Fierce, The Real Ghostbusters. Now that I really want on Blu-ray. So at some point, I'll buy it, or for Christmas next year, I'll be like, Mom, Blu-ray it up. Real Ghostbusters, complete collections, the whole series. Get on it. Double thumbs up. So hopefully Mom will do the big win next year. Or I may just buy it myself before Christmas, because I love that fucking cartoon. So I'm going to watch these, review them, and there's 6 seasons, 113 episodes, so I will get through it as fast as I possibly can, do a review for you guys. And in between me watching those cartoons, I'm going to watch some movies and do some movie reviews in between. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the likes. Miss HG. I got the new live stream schedule as well. I don't know what the hell you guys are on about. Happy to be a part of the Fierce Fanatics. Happy to donate $1. Well, go for it, Carmine. The super chats are on, so if you'd like to donate $1, have at it. So down there, click super chats. So the super chats are on. The super stickers are on. Have at it. Also, if you want to send Fierce fan mail, I don't know where my little fan mail thing is, but my fan mail address is in the description. So check it out. So whenever you guys do send Fierce fan mail, I will definitely respond to you guys. So fan mail it up. Fan mail it up. Let's see. Looking forward to the Magic Kingdom. Oh, I know where this is coming from. I think this is a troll. Yep. I think this is either Adam Pacitti. I just want to let you guys know Adam Pacitti is not my manager. And I know this is a troll because only this person would bring this up. So there is no schedule. Adam is not my manager, and Miss HD, you're a troll. Yeah, you're gone. Yep, you're gone. So Adam is not my manager. So whatever he says, I'm telling you, whatever he says, Adam is not my manager. I'm my own manager. I decide what I put on my channel, but Adam is not my manager. So yeah. Yo, Visions, what's up? He says, hey, Fears, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. He said, I checked my P.O. box and they told me that the package would be sent back on the 27th if I hadn't picked it up by then. Well, Visions, if it is sent back, don't worry, I'll resend it to you. Don't worry. I'll resend it to you if they send it back. No problem, my friend. I know you get busy, so if they sent it back, I'll just resend it. And I'll let you know when I'm resending it so you can check it out. Because I definitely want you to have this Christmas present. You'll definitely like it. Like, I thought about stuff that you like, and I remember you mentioning this in the past. You've got to own this, Visions. So don't worry. If they send it back, I'll grab it. I'll just put in a new box, put your P.O. box address back on it, and resend it. Don't worry about it. I know you get busy, my friend. It definitely was a fake representation, Carmine, because I'm my own manager. Because one, I don't need a manager because I'm not that big yet. The key word is yet. Two, Adam and me don't get along, Adam Pacitti, so he would never be my manager, ever. Vision says, oh wow, a GIMP mask. That's funny. It's not that. Visions, you're thinking about your friend Mr. Twinkle Toes bobbing his little feet up and down. No. It's not a GIMP mask, my friend. That was a good guess, though. No, it's classic Visions material. I remember we were talking about horror movies, and it was, how long ago was this when you told me you liked this? I don't know, maybe 6-7 months ago, you said, hey, Fears, have you ever seen this horror movie? And I was like, yes, that fucking horror movie is awesome. I don't remember which one you asked, like, hey, Fears, have you seen this? And I was like, oh, yeah, that one's fucking great. And then we got on to another topic, and then another topic, and then you said, oh, well, speaking of things that I like this. I can't say much, though, Vision, because if I say anything else, you'll guess it, and then the Christmas present will be ruined. So don't worry about it. If they send it back, I'll grab it, resend it, and then I'll let you know that I resent it. I'll write you on the Discord, or I'll send you a message on Twitter, and bam, I'll be like, it's arriving on this date, so you won't miss it again. Don't worry, I got you covered. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Carmine says, is this a fake offering? It's not a fake offering. I definitely got Visions a Christmas present. I'm telling you guys, though, do not listen to a word Adam Pacitti says. Adam Pacitti is full of shit. I'm telling you, Adam Pacitti is full of shit. And I say that in the most nicest way possible. But he gets all these like illusions of grandeur in his head. I'm like, why would I need a manager? One, I'm not that big. I mean, I've got a nice fan base, but I'm no Casey Neistat, by any means. Adam, I will give Adam this. He's got over 1 million subs. That's impressive. Just me and him. He just plays around too much. He trolls too much. We've never gotten along, so don't believe a damn word he says. I'm my own manager. I say when my streams go up. I say when my video content goes up. It's me, 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 me. Why would I have somebody else, Anyway. That's another good guess, Visions. Vision says radio from Cuba Gooding Jr. Very good guess, but sadly no. That is a good movie, though. If you guys haven't seen it, Cuba Gooding Jr. as radio, That's a great movie. It's in my collection, but no. Vision says, well, thank you, Fears. Well, you are quite welcome, Visions. I'm telling you, you're going to love this. I sat there and was like, I know you're not really into... I'll give you another hint, Visions. It has nothing to do with Christmas, because I know you and your girlfriend and you and your family, you guys don't really do Christmas. I mean, I know you guys hang out as a family, but you said... I remember you were telling me, like, yeah, we just don't celebrate Christmas like you do, Fears. And I was like, that's cool. I don't judge anyone. So it's definitely not a... It's a Christmas present, but with a twist. But it has nothing to do with Christmas. It's something that you really like. And I'll give you another hint. It's something that I like. We've talked about it many times, and I'll give you one more hint, and that's it. Because if I give you any more, then you'll guess it. It's horror movie related. Horror movie related. But that's all I'm going to say. Anyway. So yeah. But yeah, do not believe Adam Machida. He's so full of shit, it's beyond belief. All right. Let's get to one of Fears' favorite Disney cartoons. Oh, shit. If you guys have never seen Aladdin, where the hell have you been, All right. So, I already have it in my collection, but I got the deluxe special edition because I'm a big Disney fan. And I can't believe Disney's been around for 100 years. That's fucking mind-blowing when you think about it. So their company is one of the biggest companies in the world, if not the biggest company in the world. I mean, they make a shitload of money, Disney. So that's why all the recent movies have got this 100 on it, which is cool. And there was a thing on the back that had a pin with it, so I got a bunch of Disney pins. So I guess I've started a Disney pin collection by accident, because every time I bought one of these deluxe ones, it had a pin. So... Like when I bought Ariel, I got one. When I got Beauty and the Beast, I got one. When I bought Bambi, all those other fucking ones that I bought, they all had pins with them. So yeah. Watched all the bonus features last night. A crap load of bonus features, and it comes with the original theatrical version, the sing-along, all your favorite songs from Aladdin, 2 alternate endings, Scott Wieners, hopefully that's how you say his last name. He's the voice of Aladdin. Go with Scott on his personal journey, how he became the voice of Aladdin. Bonus outtakes, including Robin Williams' outtakes and all of his filming sessions when he filmed the voice of the genie. And God bless, Robin Williams. It really sucks that he took his own life because, man, what an actor. So much energy. Gosh, you guys think Fears has a lot of good energy? His energy blows my fucking energy out of the fucking roof. I don't think anyone had more energy than fucking Robin Williams, Like, Fears has a lot of energy because I have hyperactive disorder and attention deficit disorder, but I put all that raw energy to good use, I just focus on my streams and my vlogs and my day job at the factory, and I put it all into good, Never use that energy for bad. But Robin, his fucking energy was through the goddamn roof, you know what I'm saying? So, congrats, Robin Williams, on a wonderful performance. I did like the live version of Aladdin where Will Smith, because he didn't copy off of Robin. He made his genie like his own fucking thing. They did make Will Smith's genie blue, though. That's the only thing that they copied from the cartoon. And they did some lines and they did some songs, but Will made his own genie his own. Because he's like, well, I don't want to fucking copy off of Robin Williams because you can't fucking out-top Robin Williams. You know what I'm saying? You can't out-top him. So, yeah. Dude, you need to rest. You're burning the candle at both ends. You're right. Fears is usually go, 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 busy, 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 work, 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 And I do that for 3 reasons. One, I can't just... The only time I like just chilling, Carmine, if I'm being honest, is when I watch a movie. Because life is too short. So I'm usually up doing something. I like to stay busy, 2, I stay as busy as I can because, and I'm not using this as an excuse. It's not an excuse. It's the real fucking truth. I keep busy because whenever I'm busy, I don't think about my dad's death, and that still affects me. I think it'll always affect me because I miss the fucking shit out of my dad, like a lot. I miss our conversations. I miss me and him hanging out. My dad loved movies too. Not as much as me, but my dad still liked movies, so I missed like just bullshitting around with him and talking about movies. Like, hey dad, you think this movie's gonna fucking rock? And my dad's like, oh yeah, that one's gonna fucking rock. I'm like, well, what about this one? And plus, my dad loved Rambo as much as I do. I fucking love Rambo. My dad loved MacGyver as much as I love MacGyver. And he liked Star Trek, but not as much as me. But my dad introduced me to Star Trek. So another reason, Carmine, I stay busy, is because I don't want to think about my dad's death. It's a real sensitive subject. It's hard. I miss him every day. I think about him every day. I pray for him every day. It's hard. I miss him. I miss him a lot, but it's one of those things you have to fucking deal with. Everybody has lost loved ones. I wish nobody would have to go through that pain, but that's the only unfair thing about life. You're born, you live, and everyone dies at some point. So it's just one of those things. And then the third thing is I work so hard because I want to get out as much fucking content while Fears is on this earth, So that's why I've been streaming like a bucket load and in between uploading videos and shit. Plus, I know I've been lazy on the fucking uploads. No more. I need to get like at least like one vlog out a week, or at least if not 2 vlogs a week, and then all the fucking streams. And then the more content, the more views, the more fans, and then the channel will just keep building and building and building and so on and so forth. So yeah. All right. You guys have all seen it. Fears is going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's my favorite Disney cartoon. And then some people were like, well, Fears isn't like Nightmare Before Christmas. I said, that's different. This is a cartoon. Nightmare Before Christmas is a claymation. So that's my favorite Disney claymation. If I had to pick 2 other cartoons of Disney, Toy Story, the first one. I mean, all the other sequels, they're all right. But Toy Story, I would say that's second. If I had to pick a third one, probably Beauty and the Beast. Because I like the story, But claymation, definitely Nightmare Before Christmas. That's number 1. Another claymation one, Frankenweenie. That was directed by Tim Burton. That's probably my second favorite claymation. And then Corpse's Bride's really good. I'd say those are my 3 top favorite claymation movies. I don't think anything can out-top fucking Nightmare Before Christmas, though. I don't know if they ever made it. I think the only thing that would out-top I think the only thing that would out-top, like, my train of thought, I was thinking about it. The only thing that would out-top a Nightmare Before Christmas claymation movie is if they made I would love to see a live-action version of A Nightmare Before Christmas. That would be fucking sweet. I don't know how they'd have to find a very tall and very skinny actor to play Jack Skellington because of what I just said. He's a fucking skeleton. No skin on the bones, They would have to find... And Sally is very short, and she's very petite, so they'd have to find a very short, petite, and then they'd have to, like, put all the makeup on her with all the stitches and shit, Fears would love a cameo in that. I would love to play the mayor. The mayor is fucking hilarious, Either the mayor is fucking hilarious, or that guy... He talks a couple of times. He's in the background. I forgot his fucking name. He's like the country bumpkin fucking hillbilly guy with the suspenders, and he's got the fucking axe, like, sticking in his head. That guy always makes me fucking lose my mind. And he's always like, hey, you guys. He kind of reminds me of Sloth, So a cameo in a live-action version would be fucking amazing. I doubt it would ever happen, but if Tim Burton was like, hey, Fears, good news, sport. And I'd be like, what? And he'd be like, you want to be in it? I'd be like, oh yeah, give me a fucking cameo. Bring on that cameo, bitch. All right. So there it is. Let's see. Let me catch up with the comments here. Let's see. The last comment I said was Vision's comment saying, well, thank you. Well, you are welcome, Visions. I'm telling you, you're going to love this Christmas gift. So, I didn't go nuts and put a lot of effort into it, but I was like, Visions would like this. I'm like, he must own this in his collection. I know you got a little nerd collection. It's not as big as Fears is, but I was like, he must own this. He must own this. So, yeah. So, it's on the way. If they send it back, I'll just resend it to you. All right. Let's see. Carmine says, I apologize to the Fears fanatics. Well, there's nothing that you did wrong, Carmine. It's Adam Bachidi. He's an evil shit that just likes to cause trouble. Like all those fucking idiots, they like to cause trouble. Joey causes trouble. I'll be honest. Quentin's been kind of on his best behavior. Knock on wood, because I say that now and then. Oh, yeah, Fears? Oh, yeah? Well, check this shit out, and then he'll do something fucking terrible to me, in about a day or two. So, but I'll be honest, Quentin's been kind of on the back burner. It's been Joey, Mercenary Man, that annoying fuck. Joey's an annoying fuck. That angry man-child. Sometimes he's nice, and sometimes he's not nice. And then Adam, he's just always fucking evil. He's a fucking goddamn moron. I could care less about him and his cultaholic, his stupid bullshit channel. If I had the means, I would call YouTube up and go, guess what? He's a thorn in my side. Take his fucking channel down. And, I would love it. I would be dancing through the fucking hills. You know that one movie? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Yeah, Fears would be running through a field saying, fuck you, Adam Bachidi. I took your goddamn channel down, you annoying motherfucker. That's exactly what I would be running through the fields with seeing. Hopefully that day happens. If it doesn't, then I just have to put up with his annoying bullshit for the rest of my life. So there it is. Because he won't go away. I've asked him many times, leave me the fuck alone. But he doesn't. He's an annoying fuck. Joey will never leave. That's a thorn in my side. He'll never leave. Carmine says, oh, dude, Disney pins, man, are the bee's knees. I'll be honest. I've kind of started collecting them on accident, Carmen, because every time I bought a Disney movie, they came with a little pin. So, I don't know. That's a new collection that started kind of by accident. Because you guys know what I collect. The biggest things I collect are movie props, whether they're real or replica, Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, anything horror movie related or horror memorabilia. And that's about it. Oh, and then vintage toys. So those 5. So yeah. Anyway. Carmine says, Robin Williams had so much energy. Yeah, that's an understatement. That is an understatement. Hey, man, he'd be proud of you today. You got the Fears fanatics. That's true. That's true. I know my dad would be proud of me. I just, like any person, I miss him. I physically miss him. I know he'll always be with me in my heart and in my soul. It's not the same, though, Like, I know he's proud of me, and he even said it before my dad died. He gave me a hug, and he said, I want to let you know that I'm proud of you. But one of the coolest things he said was, do not give up on your passion. Do not give up on your dream. He goes, do not stop your fucking channels. Do not stop your fucking videos. Keep doing your videos. And he said, don't let the haters... he said something to that effect. I can't remember because it was kind of an emotional day. He said, don't let the hate get you down. Because he would notice sometimes that... And I would talk to him about it. Like, hey, Dad, sometimes the hate is just fucking terrible, And he's like, everyone's going to say something, John. It's the internet. I was like, I know. It gets fucking old after a while, It gets really old. And my dad's like, well, it's just part of the... I said, oh, yeah, I know. I said, many of my fans have told me, you want to be a YouTube personality, not everyone's going to love your shit. And I'm okay with that. If you don't like my channel, I would rather them not waste their time. If they don't like watching me, you don't have to fucking watch me. But they know that they get on my wick sometimes, and they know what knife to stab into Fears to get me annoyed. And I try not to get annoyed. Usually I do pretty good, but every once in a while, I'll go, okay, this is getting really fucking annoying, and then I'll lose patience. So yeah. Because eventually everyone's got their breaking point, But But I appreciate you saying that, Carmine. That's really nice of you to say. Yes, I know my dad would be proud of me. And I miss him, and I love him. I know he misses me, and he loves me, and I love him to death. My dad was a great guy. Still is a great guy. Let's see. Garth, what's up, Garth? He says, Joey kicked me out of the Discord yesterday for talking shit. What a cunt. I mean, he is a cunt, you know. I don't know. Garth, I don't know if he kicked you out because Joey has no control over LC's Discord. So I don't know how you got kicked out. But I guarantee you were probably in another Discord. You weren't in LC's Discord because the only one that can kick people out of LC's Discord is LC, and I know his daughter Coco helps him run his Discord. I don't know exactly how Discords work, but I guarantee you Joey has no control about kicking you out of a Discord. So if he did, that was probably in another Discord that I don't know about, nor do I care about Discords. I personally think they're an incredible waste of time, you know. I'm on the fence with LC's Discord. I love LC, you know, as a friend. He's a good guy. But I go in there, I chill for a little bit. Sometimes it gets too much, and I dip out, you know. So I dip in, I dip out, I dip in, I dip out. I'm still on the fence if I'm going to stay or not. Anyway, let's get back to the review. So, 9 out of 10, classic Disney movie. My favorite character, though, I've got two favorite characters. Obviously, Aladdin is my favorite character. I remember when this came out, me and my brother went and saw it in the theaters. It's so good. Yes, Fears is an old motherfucker. I'm 40. Oh, my God. Anyway, so he's my I've got three favorite characters, actually. I like Aladdin's the first, second is the genie, and then the third one is Abu, because Abu is a vital piece to the story. Like, that's Aladdin's only friend, is that monkey. Then he starts getting more friends. He starts being friendly to Jasmine. Then he falls in love with Jasmine. Then he becomes friends with Jasmine's dad, you know, the king. You know, so in the end, it all works out for Aladdin. The sequels suck, though. Do not waste your time with Return of Jafar and Aladdin, Prince of Thieves. I will say this, though. Return of Jafar is better than Prince of Thieves. Prince of Thieves fucking is so goddamn terrible. I have it on Blu-ray. Found it at Goodwill. Watched it once. Reviewed it once. I will never watch that piece of shit ever again. Horrible. I'd probably sit and watch Return of Jafar again, because Return of Jafar, he's a good villain, so I'd probably watch that again, but the third one is so goddamn terrible. My favorite scene out of this, though, is towards the end, where Aladdin tricks Jafar into becoming a genie. Because he's like, oh yeah, he's like, Jafar, he goes, you think being a sorcerer is almighty? He goes, genies have more power over a sorcerer. So he's like, face it, Jafar, in my eyes, you'll always be second best, and in everyone else's eyes, you'll be second best. And he's like, oh my God, you're right. So then he convinces Jafar as his last wish. He's like, genie, he's like, my third wish, make me an all-powerful genie. And then he gets trapped in his black lamp. That's the end of fucking Jafar. That's my favorite scene. If I had to pick a second scene, probably Aladdin escaping, what is it called? The chamber where the lamp's in. Oh, God. Is it the Well of Souls? No, that's fucking Indiana Jones. Oh, shit. I just watched it last night. The fucking chamber. You know, the big jaguar's mouth opens up. I don't remember the chamber, but he goes in there, and the voice says, don't touch anything but the lamp. And Abu gets tempted by a red ruby, and he fucking takes it. Then all this lava starts pouring in, and Aladdin's like, oh, shit. He gets on the magic carpet, and he flies out of there. That's probably my second favorite scene. So anyway, definitely 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, fucking watch that shit. It's some good shit. All right. Are you into anything that's actually cool, like Three Stooges, Abbott and Costello? You know what, John? I think everything that I'm into is pretty cool. If it isn't your cup of tea, I'm sorry. You know, I think they're cool. Just because you don't like it, well, I'm fucking sorry, you know. I will admit, I do love Abbott and Costello. I've watched a couple of their movies. They are fucking cool. And I absolutely fucking love the Three Stooges. I just haven't bought all their movies. I know the Three Stooges had a shitload of movies back in the day. I've watched them on television before, but I've never owned one of their movies. So eventually I'd like to get the Three Stooges collection. And then the Bella thing, I've never even heard of that person. I have no idea what that is. Bella Lugosi? I don't know what the hell that is. The other two I know about, but the other one I have no idea. Carmine says, gotta run, but looking forward to the lives from the Fears Man. See you, Carmine. Peace. Wallace and Grommet. I've never heard of those either, Garth Brooks. No idea. No clue. Anyway, well, to end things with, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Check this out. Anyway, I'm going to end things with give me 1 second. I'm going to end things with this note. If you have not seen this horror movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you must see it. If you haven't seen it, we'll take a pie to the face! Just joking. It's a movie prop. You gotta love Visions. How fucking great is this? Fears finally has the fucking acid pie from one of my favorite shitty-ass horror movies from the 80s. Fucking Killer Clowns, motherfucker, from Outer Space. They need to make a sequel. They need to make a fucking sequel. You know? Oh, you know. I think the better question is why wouldn't they make a fucking sequel to that movie? It's great. God, you Hollywood people, fucking get on it and make a goddamn sequel to that movie. I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying. It's a great horror movie, you know? The guy in the fucking gray sweater it always makes me fucking lose my goddamn mind in that. He's like kind of a nerd, but for some reason, I don't know why, that hot-ass chick in Killer Clowns from Outer Space likes this guy because he's short, you know? Maybe not as short as Fears, but he's short, and he has like two goofy friends, and then her ex-boyfriend is that super masculine fucking cop guy, and I'd be like, well, why wouldn't she like that guy? And then she's like, oh, fuck that guy, he's my ex, I'm going to go with the short, goofy guy. I guess it all worked out because, and just the things that the guy in the gray sweater, I don't remember his name, because it's been a while since I've seen that movie, he says some pretty wild, funny shit in the movie. So if you guys have not checked out that movie, check it out. Alright, I'm taking off. But next stream, let me know who Wallace and Grommet is. Or actually, if you guys could tell me, I have no idea who that is. And then, I don't know, who was the other one? John said, I know who the Three Stooges are. I know who Abbott and Costello are, but I don't know who Bella Lugosi is. Is that an actor? Is it a movie star? What is it, guys? Let me know. I've never heard of that person. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I have no idea. So, either in the next stream, let me know who that is, or this stream, because I have no clue. I've never heard of that person. Anyway, I'm taking off. I gotta get something to eat for dinner, because I have yet to have dinner. I didn't even have lunch today. I just ate breakfast. So, yeah. Anyway, God bless. Fears Man loves you. Fears Man cares about you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Fears Man 26 on YouTube, the main channel. Fears Vlogs is the second channel, the one that you're watching right now. Check me out for all my photography work. Check me out on Instagram at Fears Man 26. I try to post some cool pictures, here and there. Follow me on TikTok for funny, short little videos on TikTok, Fears Man 26. And yes, Visions, I will look out for if they send it back. Hopefully they don't send it back. Hopefully you get it at the last waking moment. But if they send it back, which will probably be in a couple of days. Don't worry, my friend. As soon as I get it, I'll put it in a new box, and I'll reship it out, and then I will write you on the Discord or on Twitter, and I'll resend it to you. All right? No worries. All right. Well, cheers to you guys. I'm going to finish my hot cocoa, and I'm taking off. All right. But I will see you guys later. Alligator. All right, bye.